We're living in the end, the last stage, my beloveds. Look at the church of the Lord. It is going through tribulation very badly. There is so much division in the church. The church is divided. The church is weak. The church is in turmoil. But there's a lot of preaching. But there's a lot of division at the same time. You know why? Because genuine love is missing. True divine love is missing. If we were to define God, yet God is so immense, so awesome, so beyond any comprehension, any intellectual capacity. But in our human limited intellectual capacity, if we were to define God, how would we define God? I would say, in a nutshell, in a very simple intellectual human being capacity, I'll say God is love and humility. These are the two pillars that define God. Then God is the Holy One. God is the light of the world. God is the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. God is the Good Shepherd. Before all of these, He is love and humility. Love, knowledge, humility, wisdom. What relates to love is knowledge, and what relates to humility is wisdom. It is impossible for any one of us to gain wisdom from God unless we humble ourselves before Him. And it is impossible for any one of us to love God unless we get to know Him. But the problem is, in order to get to know God, I need humility, because it is only through humility I get closer to God, or God gets closer to me. Then He brings me closer to Him. Without humility, there is no knowledge of God. And without knowledge, there is no love. And without humility, there is no wisdom. You see, I can gain love through knowledge, but I need wisdom in order to protect it, to preserve it, and to increase it and multiply it and enlighten it more and more. Wisdom protects and preserves and multiplies love. Without wisdom, I'll lose the love that I gain through knowledge.